I'm Crystal Renee from All Walks of Life. And on today's episode, you will hear me interview my next guest, Walter. Walter is an ex prisoner, and Walter will be sharing his story on job opportunities. So you won't actually see me on the video. I will be doing the narrating. And that's how I wanted it. I'm an immature journalist just trying to make the world better. So I tried to go at it a different way. I wanted to really focus on him. And I wanted to just clarify that and let you, my listeners, know that. So again, this is Krista Renee from All Walks of Life and the 90 Day Podcast. Thank you for listening. Bye bye for now.
Okay.
Okay. Hi, my name is Krista Renee from All Walks of Life, and I am an immature journalist just trying to make the world better. And today's guest is Walter. Walter, how are you?
I'm doing fine.
Okay. Walter, we will be discussing our ex prisoners giving job opportunities. And like I said, my today is Walter, and he is an ex prisoner, and he is here to share his personal feedback on his job experience. So before we actually get started today, Walter, can you tell us a little bit about how long have you been incarcerated?
Okay, I've been incarcerated 10 years from 2010 to 2020, December 2020.
Oh, okay. Now, did you have to spend time in a halfway house after being released?
Yes, I had to do 6 months in the halfway house.
Oh, okay. Now, did they help you seek for job employment?
They just give you a pass where you can leave and look for a job on your own, and that's about all the opportunity you got, and hope somebody could give you a chance.
Now, how was that experience for you?
Oh man, difficult. It was a difficult time because a lot of times you got to walk where you're going. There's no transportation, so you got to try to go on the buses where the bus is going because you got to kind of catch back up to society, what's going on out here. You got to learn the phones again and everything.
Oh, okay. Can you give us a good experience as well as a bad experience?
My first experience I have was being released, and when they get released, I had to get money to buy clothes. You got to try to find old friends or family members to help you out. But at the meantime, they give you $40, $45 a week, and they be trying to help you out that way. But that's just to get you back and forth on the bus to transportation like that. But the best experience I got, I ran into these people, older couple, and they gave me a chance at called Me Estate. I work at Me Estate Group Home. I do
Uh-huh.
group home work for mentally challenged kids. You know what I mean? That's what I do now.
Oh, wow. So that's landing a good job,
Oh
really.
yeah, yeah. It's all about being patient, and you'll end up finding something because it's real difficult because nobody really want to hire ex felons, but it's kind of difficult. But you'll find something. You got to be patient with it though.
Oh, wow. Now also, did you have to see your PO, your parole officer, before seeking employment?
Oh yes, you got to check in with them weekly. Weekly, just let them know where you put applications in at, and all you checking in with them, you're good.
Now, and the reason for you to do that is for what? What are your steps for doing that?
Uh, just, uh, just try to get off parole, stay out. They want to make sure you ain't breaking no laws, making sure you ain't doing no criminal activity, making sure you're going to place you say you're going.
Now, you were one of the lucky ones because, like you said, an older couple did give you a good job opportunity to work with the mentally challenged.
Yes, ma'am.
Um, but for others, they might not be that lucky. So when
Right.
seeking employment, for others who are not that lucky, and for even for you, when you were in the stage of looking for employment, were how honest were you about filling out the application and filling out the part about
Um,
have you ever been convicted of a crime?
at first, I was trying to be very honest about it. Then I seemed like honesty wasn't working for me. So then when they started asking was I my ex felony, I started putting no. So just to see what my opportunity be better or be
Uh-huh.
greater, it still end up with the same situation. So thank God I just found the people I found, and I've been on the job now. So I'm still doing the same job. By me trying to look for another job now, HR keep turning me down for, because of my background check. Because
Right.
it still go through human resources. Yeah, so human resources still denying people ex felonies, even though it's been 10 years ago.
Wow.
So
And
actually 12 years ago, because I've been out 2 years. December this year, I'll be out 2 years. December 18th, I'll be out 2 years. So actually, it's been almost 12 years ago. Now they still turning me down for some odd reason.
okay, so the job that you have now, were you notified either by in person or by phone on whether you were hired for the position?
Oh, I was notified by person in person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they let me know in person. It's just I told them my story, told them where I came from. They just gave me their happy hand, gave me their best hand.
Oh, okay. Okay. And so, therefore, by you being frank and up honor and by you being honest up front, they didn't have, did they still have to do a background check
They
or?
still, they probably still had to do one, but they probably just worked in between the lines and because it's business and gave me a chance. And I just told them I won't let them down, and I just been there ever since.
Oh, okay. Okay. Now, what advice would you give to people like yourself who are looking for unemployment, who are sort of, they are not as optimistic as you are?
I would tell them, don't give up. Continue to be patient because eventually you'll find someone or you'll meet someone. Maybe it's a lady, maybe it's a male. Hopefully you can meet someone. You just got to continue to be impatient though. That's the key thing when you're getting out of prison and you got a criminal background check. You got to be patient with it because if you don't, you can easily lose what you got going on and go right back. It's easy to lose focus because people is not giving people the opportunity. Like people don't change their lives. People change over a period of time, over years. So I tell them just be patient
Oh,
until doors
right.
a door will open for you, but you just got to be patient with it.
Okay, because in the media, I mean, even when we look at the media and job statistics within each state, they make it, some states make it seem like, oh yeah, we're giving ex-prisoners, we're looking out for ex-prisoners, we're giving them employment, we're giving them second chances. Do you feel like that's how it is? And you live in North Carolina?
I live in Fayetteville, North Carolina, born and raised, and I've been here all my life. It's supposed to be the thing because the federal is paying such and such to high felonies, but still jobs is not doing it. It's not living up to that. It's all about who you know. I feel like it's all about who you know to get in the door. All right,
Right.
baby.
Okay. Well, I want to thank you for sharing your story on All Walks
You're
of Life.
welcome.
And again, my name is Crystal Renee from All Walks of Life. I'm just trying to make the world better. And my guest today is Walter. And Walter, thank you for sharing your story with us.
Thanks for having me.
You're quite welcome. Enjoy your day.
I appreciate it.
Okay. Thank you.